Christian Olsen. I play Detective Marty Deeks on NCIS Los Angeles. Coming at you, hoo-ha.
Deeks!
With pleasure.
1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh! That looked like it hurt. Did it hurt, or did it just look like it hurt? And I'm here answering questions that you, the viewers, have submitted to CBS iLab. So without further ado, shall we start? What similarities do you have with your character, and in what ways are you completely opposite? Deeks uses comedy to diffuse the tension in situations and kind of break down barriers, and I definitely do that in my own life, too, which is why some of those scenes with Kenzie are so fun to play.
You're adorable when you get angry.
Deeks?
See, you're stunning.
I use humor to kind of reel her in and then win her over, and then we make out. I don't know if we make out, but at some point I'm sure we'll make out. What was my favorite episode to work on and why? The surfing episode was fun because we spent 2 days at the beach. Surfing for me is kind of a great contrast to the city. The city, it's bumper-to-bumper traffic, it's nonstop, there's so much noise. And by the time you get to Malibu, it's almost like a spiritual experience because it's just you and the waves and there's nothing else. It taps into something embryonic. Embryonic? Some sense memory from embryo times when we were all zygotes. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Since you grew up in Iowa, what made you decide to risk it and move to California? That's a great question. I was going to school in Michigan my freshman year, and I had 5 jobs and a double major, and I never slept, and I thought, I'm gonna go to Los Angeles, and I'm gonna do commercials for like breakfast cereals, and that'll help me pay for school. And that turned into this. My first music purchase. I can tell you my first real music purchase, which was on vinyl, which was Radiohead OK Computer. And the first time I ever listened to that album on vinyl, I just sat there, like blown away. Love Simon and Garfunkel, live in Central Park. It's one of the best albums of all time. If you were given complete, unlimited means to create your dream Hollywood production, what would it be? That question's so good that I've never thought about an answer to that. I'm pretty happy doing what I'm doing right now. Running around, driving fast cars, and shooting bad guys. Like, if you were to ask me when I was 6 years old what I wanted to do when I grew up, I think this would probably be it. This question is hard for me to even read aloud because it makes me feel very self-aware. Your hair is magnificent, someone has said, someplace in the universe. Have you thought about your own line of hair products? I have a big secret of how I do my hair, and it's called Styled by Pillow. And I wake up and it looks, well, like it does every day on the show, and it's all cattywampus. So that would be my tagline, Styled by Pillow. That's all we got. Thank you so much for all your questions. Keep them coming, and we'll do it bi-weekly. We'll do this every other week, and we'll just go through all your questions to talk about hair. Am I out?